Alright, we're gonna try this helmet out, which is supposed to give me extra health on every kill. And that looks choppy, yeah. Oh no, this is the adds bonus damage based on the missing. Okay. I don't know. I don't have any idea how this one actually works. It sounds like the more damage something is, the more you're going to do to it. But I've heard conflicting reports that something isn't quite right with it. Also, I meant to queue up privately, but apparently it just thought otherwise. Longer load time too. I don't know what's going on here.
Press the button to start your run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Slime appeared. Slime defeated. Bomb available. Bomb detonated.
The mounts aren't really useful, are they? I keep forgetting to use that. Use that on off cooldown pretty much.
Gilded slime appeared. Defeat all the enemies. Health pack available.
Oh, cooldown. So there's a cooldown on this. Periodically damage nearby enemies based on their health percentage. That is not what it said. It does. Okay. So that's a whole different thing.
Gilded slime defeated.
That's a translation error then. Okay, so every 8 seconds it's going to do damage.
Reward secured.
We'll have to see how much damage. It's almost full. Not seeing anybody take damage here. Trying to not claim them on purpose. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. It went off cooldown when I hit people, which isn't what it says either, right? Kinda weird. I forgot which one I had on. I thought I had the 30-second heal. I have the 60-second heal and invuln. Saved it. Maybe it'll be more noticeable on the boss? I don't know. We got two conflicting
Mob nest discovered. Double damage available. Magnet available.
I don't think I have that one. That's a nice simple ring.
Double damage. Health restored. Temporal paradox unleashed. Slow is available. Enemy slowed. Slime appeared. Slime defeated. Double XP. %25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Defend the time capsule. Reward secured.
Oh, there was a double damage back there, damn it. Not going back.
%10 tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Minutes remaining until timeline collapse.
Really hard to tell what this ability's even doing.
Mob nest discovered. Mini boss spawned.
Alright.
Mini boss defeated. Health restored. 5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Bomb available. Ambush. Bomb available.
Bomb on both sides, huh?
Bomb detonated.
This way.
The boss has spawned. Bomb detonated.
Yeah, the tripwire doesn't seem particularly amazing. Need to look at the stats here though and see what how the helmet did. Not so sure on that one. Helmet did 23,000 damage. 10% of what the Rift did and 30% of what the auto attack did. Not 0 damage, but it doesn't seem particularly good. Tripwire was even worse, quite a bit. It's hard to like quantify the stun, right? The effect of the stun. I could get the motorcycle mount. Actually, there's a mount here in the mount store. Where's the mount? Here. I want that one. That Tronish bike. That's not even on here. Alright, so didn't like that helmet, didn't like those pants. A different helmet. That was a duplicate. And that's a duplicate, but higher quality. Okay, so helmet. We're gonna try the other one, which is right here. This is the one that every kill gets me extra. Where it's so fun. Every kill gets me extra health. Extra health. I'm kind of tempted to try the rocket jump or the bike. These are things that help you get kills, right? Even the lumberjack, right? For pants, I think we can just go with the Healy pants. Or the dash heel pants. Those are actually pretty strong too. And higher quality. What's this one? 0.3 attack power per level and 5 attack. I think this ends up being quite a bit more, right? It's double the per level. So you only need 15 levels for it to make up for the difference in raw attack power? Not much. And this one is crit chance. Armor per level. Power per level. And the birds help us get kills. The bike would help us get kills. Birds might help us get kills more than the bike. There's also attack power per level. I think we're going to take that. And we should be getting just a fair amount of health from this, depending on how it works, which we haven't seen yet. The upgrade on it is ability max health 12%. I don't know what that actually means. We will find out. It does have stun on hit. It does have get more armor. And get more health. We'll have to see what is the health. What is our health total at the end? Do the same mission. Quick run.
Press the button to start your run. 5, 4, 3.
All right, we have 1,555 health.
Go.
0% on the little meter. You have 1%. 3%. Now solo, every kill gets us closer, right?
Slow is available. Slime defeated.
See, I didn't see anywhere written that like the rift comes back faster if you get kills, but it really feels like that is what's happening. Alright, so we're up to 12%. Max health. Puts us at 18 something.
Mini boss spawned.
Some extra health here.
Mini boss defeated.
We're at 13%.
Health restored.
It's definitely scaling down, like it's taking more kills now. It got to 13% really fast.
Slime appeared.
We're in front.
Slime defeated. Speed pack available. Double speed. Ambush. %50 tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
We got it up to 15% now. I mean, for it to be worth it as a helmet, it's going to have to go to like 40-50%, because you're giving up an entire item. Guess it does add to global armor as well. Here's our armor. 206.
Slow is available. Enemies slowed. Ambush. Time capsule saved.
You like having stun on hit with the guitar? Constant hits.
Slime appeared. Slime defeated. %25 tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
We're up to 32%, so that's not bad. It's 32% extra health. If you're going to build like that, it makes the heals that heal a percentage of your health way better, right?
Slow is available. Magnet available.
You know, that one said current health damage, whereas most of these abilities say max health damage. So I don't understand what's going on with their damage numbers.
Time capsule saved.
Seems weird. Moves. Move speed very good on this weapon.
Tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Magnet available. Magnet used. 5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. 10 minutes remaining until timeline collapse. The boss has fallen.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't get there. I was right. %extra health. I mean, that's decent. But that's solo, where I'm getting all the kill. So that would definitely go down if in a group. It looks like that might be where we end at 49%. Alright. So it adds roughly 50% health, which is not a small amount. Ooh, nice. That's something I was wanting. Now the helmet adds attributes. Max health. 7. No way to see how much came just from that, I think. That part's again, that ability only works if you're the one doing the damage. While we're trying other helmets, let's see what else. Resources heals. Increases armor and max health when you pick up gold. I mean, that seems interesting. This one is good. This smites people nearby. It feels like it does okay damage. Now, this is another one of the ones that gives global damage for each enemy killed. But what's weird is I think there's 2 items that do that. So I don't know why they exist separately. See if I can find the other one. That shield and area damage. That one sounds pretty fun. Not what I'm looking for though. Oh. Medieval. I don't think it's medieval. I think what I'm looking for is probably future. This one is increased global damage done proportionally to the last time you take damage. So do you do more damage the less you get hit? Because that could be really cool in a group. Gas mask is the one I was thinking about. Increase global damage after killing enemies. How is that different than the other one? Attack, chance, damage, multiplier. Increase global damage after killing enemies. Increase global damage for each killed enemy. The only difference is this one is attack power per level, not crit damage. Seems weird that there would be 2 helmets that be the same, so I think that might be a translation issue as well. I'm not sure. Big death wheel. It's fun, huh? So what helmet to try? This is the lower your health. Yeah, get a chance based on how low your health is. This is everybody gets extra damage based on how low your health is. It says inversely, so I think that's the way it would work. I think we're just gonna go back to our regen helm. Not the most stylish one either, but whatever. Although this heals pretty good too, I think. And weapon. I don't know. Maybe we abuse this while we can, right? It's very hard to kill slimes with this one. Definite downside. But maybe if we build all for damage, if we can find some good damage pants too. Attack power per level. This is also attack power per level, right? It is lower. Maybe Roscoe is where we go with this, just because that's just really good. These are faster by quite a bit, really. I think maybe this is the extra damage after the roll. Oh, we haven't tried these. We tried these just once. I'm not going to upgrade them yet. Oh, it didn't equip. Weird. Okay. Now let's level up the ring. We're not going to level up the other one yet. We try them out. But we will level the ring. Exactly enough to go there. Okay. And I don't spend the resources on that yet. We'll just do this. See if we're too squishy or not.
Press the button to start your run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know exactly what I'm doing here. What's these? It actually just makes a fire area. Interesting. It's not what I wanted or I'm looking for, but it's interesting. Good area damage. We are healing quite a bit here. I see upgrading it gives more fire boxes. Out there. Presumably, if those go off when other people hit them too, that could just be even better in a group, right? Well, we're getting quite a bit of healing here.
Slime appeared.
There's the test, really, because we don't kill slime very fast. At all.
Mob nest discovered. 50% tangle remaining.
It did work.
Until boss is summoned. Slime defeated. Mini boss defeated. Health restored. 'Ability available. Mini boss spawned. Mini boss defeated. Health restored. Ambush. 25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Temporal paradox unleashed.
We want auto attack 3 as soon as possible. Yeah. Visually confused.
Slow is available. Enemies slowed. % tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Slime appeared. 5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
We're in trouble, for sure.
Slime defeated.
Nice. One of the things we wanted. So even if we fail, we succeed. See if we can't get out of here, though. Extra regen, yes, please. Alright.
The boss has spawned.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, the pyrotechnics do a real number on a boss. It's crazy. And the game crashed. Oh no, it didn't. I clicked off screen somehow. Supposed to be locked to the screen, so that's weird. New record, 6 minutes on that one. Bad. Yeah, that was tearing shit up that time. The full damage build, but with a tank weapon. Yeah, here. All right. Yeah, I mean, that definitely worked. Our health got down a little low. Those pants do some serious damage. They might be worth hanging on to. Yeah, this, which we can try. See how the heal bot is. I also want the lumberjack upgraded. Excuse me. Other blue weapons, we do have this. How much did that hit? That is 58.5 attack power, and this is 50, but it's not upgraded. So might be comparable. This one's 80, so that's much higher. Makes sense because these are both tank weapons, right? And that's a EPS weapon. This one adds armor per level, and the poke ability does more damage based on armor. Oh, and your health. That's cool. That's good to know. So the thing that increases your max health makes this do more damage too. So maybe you can build around damage. Just the basic attack doesn't do more based on that, but maybe that's worth trying out. Just build for health and armor and see what you can do on it. This one's all based on like stuns and stuff. Adds max health per level. It adds armor per level. So yeah, so let's see what we can do for armor and health per level. This is armor and health every time you grab a coin. Let's try it. We'll see if it's more or less than this one, which gave me almost 50% extra health, which is big. But we'll see. And then for a chest piece, if we're going max health per level, would be a good fit. This one is probably armor per level. Nope. Health per level. Both of those would be good. 23. Like this one, which we will upgrade. Boots. We're also going to go for armor or health per level. There you go. That's a big number. Nope. It's armor per level. Not a huge fan of the tripwire itself. We might need an actual heal though. So, what do we keep for a heal? That would probably be the pants. Maybe we grab these to heal. This doesn't heal you. Still don't know why it gives a heal bonus. I'm pretty sure it doesn't heal you. That doesn't help for that. But the teleport with a heal does. We'll take those. That'll be our only non health or damage item. And here we can pick armor per level there. Flat armor. Max health and max armor. Let's pick armor per level. And then rings. Armor per level. That's tinky-ish. Yeah, see, this number's just weird because you can see it says reduces incoming damage by 55%. If I take most of this stuff off, it'll go up, not down, which clearly makes sense. Okay, so, and we need to upgrade. We'll upgrade this. We don't know if we're ever going to use the helmet again. We're not upgrading that. But we will upgrade the chest piece. And my feeling is we're not going to do enough damage to keep up with things as we go here. But maybe we do. Upgrade. We'll go to 10 if we can with this, but I don't know that we'll be able to. Yep, we barely make it. And ascend it. Yep. Cool. We could probably ascend these. I use them all the time. Nice about ascending is once you ascend them, they don't draw the gray cards anymore, which is nice. Alright, one solo, same map, and then we'll, I already forgot which one I did. It was the one with the Gatling gun. There we go. And then we'll try this in a group, because it might do differently in a group. Although I do hate using the pike in a group, because it knocks everything away, and I think nobody's complained, but I think it probably pisses people off. I find it.
5, 4, 3,
all right.
2,
health
1.
3,300 at the start, which is definitely good. We don't have the self regen. We gotta rely on our boots for healing and pickup. I should have grabbed something that heals based on percentage, which I didn't do. That might have been a mistake, because when you're going to push your health really high, obviously having a percentage of that heal is a very good thing. Upgrade Mr. Chompy, yeah. We want coins, because coins are going to... Like, we currently have 60 extra health and armor because of coins. That's what that is.
Slow is available. Enemies slowed. Gilded slime appeared. 50% tangle remaining.
So we're back to just pushing him around. Hard to hurt him without something like the, Mr. Chompy might do some damage there. This rocket fucker out here.
Slime defeated.
Yeah, Mr. Chompy went and finished him. Auto attack damage, sure. 3 of those were really good choices. Now you can see we don't have the self-heal. We will grab the bomb. We're up to 400 extra health and armor.
Bomb detonated.
It's not 400 armor, though. Is there a way to see this? Can't escape. Can we hover over that? No. No way to get the cursor. We can hover over that. There. Oh. Okay. The cursor goes away when we do it. So we're only healing 200 something. Not amazing. definitely got to go slow and steady, not get overwhelmed. We need to heal every chance we get. Thrust upgrade would probably be good. Stun on hit would be good. 30% armor would be good. These are all decent choices. Let's go for the piercing thrust.
Ambush. 25% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Magnet
We're
available.
definitely not keeping up on health.
Defeat all the enemies. Magnet used.
We get 200 shields from our ability, but our ability's on a 5-second cooldown. And once we get the auto attack, it's on a 1-second cooldown, and it gives you more than double that. Move chance would be good. All of these are good. This is increased chance of gold and extra health, and we're gonna take that.
Bomb available. Reward secured.
So
Bomb detonated.
all the coins we grab are increasing our health. There's extra heal. I mean, I'd really like this, but I think we need the double healing from our heal. We need to use it on cooldown. We've got 700 stacks of increased health and armor. Not sure how that translates directly into health and armor. It's not just plus 700. That I know. That gives us some shield. Does it give us shield when we smack this? It does. The same as if we smacked a single enemy. It's not all that much.
Defend the time capsule.
But, you know, this helmet giving us extra gold drops isn't bad either. For farming. So there's that.
10% tangle remaining.
And the pike is good at defending because you constantly push things. Life on kill might be better than faster attacks, honestly. We'll take it while we're solo. I would take faster attacks in a heartbeat if I either had regen or a teammate. A stun on heal would be good, but I think we gotta just milk this heal because we only have the one heal. And I also need to get the, where that does damage.
Double damage available. Double damage available.
Okay, double damage. That's a little weird.
5% tangle remaining until boss is summoned. The boss has.
So we likely made it through the run, but it definitely wasn't easy. We're a little lacking on damage and healing, which is what I kind of thought would happen. But on the boss, we could probably just bully him. We do have to get rid of those. In fact, Mr. Chompy might even finish him right here. No, not quite. Doable. You can see how that works, right? It's a heal. So yeah, let's look at what we did. Abilities. Chompy did most of the damage, not surprising there. The piercing thrust does extra damage based on armor and health, yet it did it did very little total damage. So it might not matter building, for health and armor for the damage purpose. Still might be good just if you wanted to be tanky. Alright. And this did give us a fair amount of extra health. Other options to try. There was this one that just gives you stacks of health, right? Up to 40% extra health. Pretty big boost. This lets us pick up extra gold, which means it has potential in a farming build. I like. Alright, we're going to see how this heal works. And we're going to use it instead of the other. Do we want the tripwire boots for more health? Oh, wait. We were going to check and see. Oh, it doesn't tell you if it's percentage or not. This is how much heal? Doesn't. None of it says. Search radius. I guess to search for somebody to heal. Life on kill. Okay. This is a little rough. Can we search for support? Everything. So, things that heal by percentage is what I'm looking for. This is raw heal. Health per swipe is 2. I don't think it's 2 percentage. I think it's 2 damage. Pretty low. This is a heal by percentage. That much I'm fairly certain of. Yeah, heal percent, 34%. So that heals a percentage. Any of these heal. This damage on a percentage doesn't look like it heals on a percentage there. Same there. Same there. Okay. Now what about the flowers? It really should be an easier way to find. Doesn't seem to be a percentage. Hard to tell. Other things that heal. Resource heal bonus. And global XP gains. That's interesting. Resource heal bonus. That's a flat number, so probably not percentage. This might be a percentage. Yep, 20% heal. Why is the Raven? Doesn't look like that's a percentage. So the Paladin chest, the healer chest seem to be percentage based. Ability heal bonus. Massively increase outgoing healing based. No, that's just an increase to your healing. Not the same. I thought there was a third one that was a percentage that I just found. I am not seeing it here. That's a life steal percentage. Or not percentage. Life steal. Ability life on kill 50%. Does that work? Like, how is that phrased? Ability life on kill. How much life on kill do you get? It matters, right? It definitely matters. Yeah, so far I'm pretty sure the only two are the Paladin chest and the healer chest seem to be percentage. None of the others do. This percentage? Nope. I don't think this one is. Pretty sure this one is not. Nope. Alright, so if I was going to just build a ton of health and I wanted to heal, I would pick one of those two heal options. That's also not a percentage, right? Okay, so we don't know what the cooldowns are. Which cooldown is quicker? I think this one, which is a 20% heal every like 30-ish seconds, and this one's a 30-something% heal every 60 seconds. But also gives you invulnerability and makes you do damage. So this one's the stronger overall, but less heals. It is a percentage. So I think we try one of these two as our heal. We'll try this one first because this is probably the most healy of them. And then here we want to turn off the filter. And we want just more health on pants. We got the run, the freeze. The freeze might actually be pretty good. Even though it's lower quality, I think we'll do that. Here we go. We got scaling armor. Heal. We'll upgrade this a little bit. Don't want to upgrade it too much because we need to save the resources for the other one. Interesting looking build for sure. Oh, we don't have to upgrade that. We'll just go in with this and we'll see how it goes. Might change the weapon though. This one does stuns instead of knockback. And maybe we stick with this for the survivability of it. Let's see how it goes. We were up here. Bum.
Press the button to start your run.
Hey, now you're on the air too.
No. I'm in turn-based.
But you're on the air.
Oh. Okay.
Make sure you say all those things you want to say about me. Oop, I thought I hit the... I'm trying stacking health and armor and see how survivable you can get in this game. I think my sister picked this up, by the way. She asked me if you have it.
Mega Bonk?
No, out of time. I was unable to cancel my battle. I guess I'm just...
You can't go to your credit card company and be like, I tried to cancel this and they're not letting me?
No, because their solution to that is usually just to brick the charge, right? Charge back. At which point Microsoft will say my account is... Like, they can ban my account, which means I lose all my games.
What the fuck?
Yeah. See, that can happen on Steam, too.
I'll just be persistent then. I'll just keep, like, contacting Microsoft, be like, I really don't want this fucking game. Out of sheer principle, I do not want this game.
Yep.
Refund it immediately. Or I will go to the press.
If I can get them on the phone like an actual human, I'd probably just get Borderlands and that both refunded. It's quite a bit of money. I'm very addicted to this game. As far as onboarding my sister into a turn-based game, do you have a preference between those two?
Nope, dealer's choice.
Okay.
Say Sunderfolk's probably a hell of a lot simpler.
Probably, but Stolen Realms is really tricky.
It is if you don't build correctly and you kind of feel useless
I guess
when everybody else is building
Paradox unleashed.
super crazy. I feel like Sunderfolk is very balanced in that regard.
Yeah, it could be. I think Sunderfolk like ramps up in difficulty a little faster.
True.
Because of the puzzle aspect
it's a
of
lot
it.
more puzzle, yeah, rather than RPG.
Right. Which is my only complaint about the game. Made it no secret that I'm just not a huge fan of the puzzly solutions.
Defeat.
This is one of my bigger complaints about Gloomhaven. It felt very, you have to solve the scenario. And that is a 30-second cooldown.
Time defeated.
I think I might rather have the... screen. Which, unlike some of the games I play, I do get viewers. They're not going to kill this in
You
time.
streaming on Twitch?
50%
I am,
tangle
yeah.
remaining until boss is summoned. Rewards.
And I know I keep mentioning it, but Jump Ship is a ridiculous... tell you what, if I can cancel either of those games, I would get that for you in a heartbeat. But, you know, there is no way to get that for you. Oh, shit. You're not allowed to help out Canadians.
Oh well.
Because it's one of
Changed
my...
the fucking Twitch app, and I have no idea how the hell to find your channel.
Oh. There'd be a search somewhere on there. Easy to find.
Browse and then type your name in, but I thought usually it just has like your people
follows
you're
are on
following
there. Yeah,
on the
yeah.
front. Yeah.
I haven't used the app for anything other than the creator dashboard in so long. I don't know. My Chrome recently like
There it is.
logged me
Follows
out
it.
and deleted all saved passwords. That was a... But then of course I'm paranoid. Why am I having to retype shit? Who's watching?
Mhm.
But I think that like Jump Space, I think I explained it. It really feels a lot like Helldivers, only you have a spaceship, and it's the perfect balance of silly, serious, chill moments and frantic for me. Because like there are just chill, relaxing, you know, go grab stuff, do whatever. Then there's like some silly stuff, like you can cook pineapple pizza in the replicator on the thing, and then you can actually carry that around with you to buff people. So like one person's just carrying pizza and slapping things with it till the pizza runs out. Kind of weird and funny. It also just works. Oh shoot! Parts. Get here for co-op.
Rewards secured.
And this game has a nice balance of the auto stuff, like, you know, Survivor-like, where things auto-attack and all of that. Nice mix of that and things you hit a button to do. Like, if I wanted to hit buttons for everything, I would be playing Borderlands if it... Okay. A little more hands-on than Mega Bonk, where most stuff is
Paradox unleashed.
automated. But at the same time, it's a lot slower paced than Mega Bonk, which
25%
is a big deal.
tangle remaining until boss
I get
is
some
summoned.
vertigo
Your
in
Mega
it.
Bonk looks like
Watching
fucking,
it. So fast, so crazy.
Ambush.
looks like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game.
Yeah. Some super crazy mobility. Yep.
And this is only on Epic.
Only on Epic. That's the downside.
Yep.
It's
I
coming on
got
Steam
rid of it a
eventually,
while
but
ago
it'll
and
be
kept-
like a year or more.
A year or more.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
that's what it's usually a year for exclusivity. I don't know what kind of deal they have with it. You don't get your free games anymore?
No. I've been collecting them and I haven't fired up a single one. I was like, this is pointless.
Yeah, some of them are good.
Yeah, a lot of them that I collected were good, but I just don't. I don't know. There's not enough time anymore. So
Well, that part's very, very true. I don't mind there being another app or any of that stuff. Or my concern is just the number of people that do care, right? So it hurts in that way. The number of people that don't play because it's on Epic. Epic's much more generous with purchases. Like when you buy something, you get % back in-store cash towards the next one. Not just
cool.
points on a to get stickers in the store, which is basically what's how Steam rewards you.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get too big for your britches.
Yeah.
10% tangle remaining.
That's good in that
until boss
regard.
is summoned.
Did you see that Xbox Ultimate Game Pass is going up 50%?
Yeah, mine's been canceled for 3 months now. I'm like,
50%.
Ambush.
So I hit Vista. I might not make it through this run. I was experimenting with a different heal, and that's a little buster. Yep. There's the game right there.
Vulnerability
You hit a Vista?
With the whole good news, bad news, good news, or what was it? Bad news, good news, bad news.
Worst news.
Yeah, bad news. Xbox Game Pass is going up 50%. Good news, it's now going to include Fortnite Crew.
Oh yeah, I guess that works for her.
It includes a bunch of stuff that like it didn't before. The EA Plus, which it did. I think Uplay might be on it now, which is actually kind of a big deal. They have a lot of really good games on there. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff included. Bad news is the way we have things set up, that would be Fortnite Crew for me.
Oh, but not for her.
But not for her. Yeah. And the only way to fix that would be like make her the home account, right, on my Xbox, and then she loses access to everything I've bought in the past. That doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that build definitely still worked. It was just a little iffy. So I will send her a message that we are doing the gaming. No worries. I can say if this style of game looks remotely interesting to you, it's every bit as fun as it looks.
It does look interesting.
Yeah, I'm fully addicted to having an absolute blast. There's so many things to unlock. It is repetitive, but the fact that runs can be sped up, like if you do well, helps with that. It's not the whole suffer through 20 minutes, right? Suffer through 30 minutes, which to me is a downside of Survivor. Well, I like Soulstone Survivors, right? You can actually complete things faster, and that Jotunheim one is similar. And at the top end, like when you start upping the difficulty, this gets hard. So there's actual, skillful things to work towards. And there's the lumberjack. If you're looking at the stream, yeah, I got the lumberjack chest piece. Don't have the hat or the pants yet.
Oh, that looks spot on.
I know, and it's got Mr. Chompy. And Mr. Chompy, the bear trap on the back. And when they trigger the bear trap, he just goes running after things, chomping. He's Mr. Chompy. It's a pet. One of my favorite abilities in the game too. He's really good. And the pants for the lumberjack let you summon 2 spectral wolves, and you ride one of them, and you steer them.
Cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of little fun things like that. One of these chess pieces, this one here, you actually get on a bicycle with guns on the front, or a motorbike with bikes or guns on the front. You drive it. The Dragoneer chess piece, you turn into a dragon and fly around, nuking shit. Over the top in just the right ways.
Yeah, just the right way. I was gonna say just.
Yeah, it feels
like
really
all of the things
fun.
that would attract somebody's attention.
Yeah. I'm definitely digging it. Okay, so we're gonna try the exact same run.
I was gonna say, what is there different tiers of Fortnite crew, or is it just the one price?
Just the one price, one tier, and
Okay.
as long as you're subscribed, you have full access to all the battle pass for Rocket League also.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, it's if you're playing either or both of those games, it's huge value. I just
Yeah.
don't really care for Fortnite. I
Mhm.
do like Rocket League, but I'm not currently playing it. But yeah, having the bonuses on both is it's good value. That's just it. Even at $30 a month, it's still good value. It's just a lot of money, you
Yep.
know. And they
I
keep
mean, it's
cramming
fine
more and
if
more
you're.
shit in it too. Which,
Yeah.
if you're using
It's.
that,
Yeah, I would imagine it's fine if that is all you're doing. If you're not watching Netflix or fucking have Amazon Prime, if you don't have a shit ton of other things, but
right,
we're at the point now where damn near nobody has just one.
correct. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the news story about the upgrade and see what it does include now. Okay, so they are changing it, renaming the basic too. It's not core now. It's called essential, then premium, then ultimate.
Who gives a fuck?
Right? So the pricing. It's essential is only
No, but the name,
$10. Oh yeah, yeah.
right? The actual name of it.
Yep. So essential is cloud gaming, Riot gaming, being able to play multiplayer,
Yeah, I was gonna say that you should probably lead with that one.
and earn up to 25 a year in rewards. Oh, so they're gonna go with reward cashback, like the Epic Store. Then the premium is 200 plus games, and that's PC cloud or PC console and cloud. That's the one that gives you the Xbox games. It says within a year of launch, so not launch day. That's going to be only on the higher one.
The ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one does not include all the other things like EA Play. Right? So the ultimate, it's more than 75 day one games, all Xbox published games day one, Ubisoft Plus, Classics, EA Play, and Fortnite Crew. Plus Riot Games, and earn up to $100 back a year. Which is 3 months back, right? So again,
$100 a
if
year for what are you talking about? Like the are you talking about just like if you spend money while you have it, they
it
give you
says
points back?
play and earn up to $100 a year in the store with
Oh, I didn't realize there was
rewards.
a cap to those, the rewards. I guess I never reached the cap, so didn't realize it was a thing.
You know, it might not have been before. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Never hit
Yeah.
it, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean, again, if you're playing Xbox, if you're playing Ubisoft stuff, EA stuff, Fortnite, it's a good deal. Because like what we're paying right now for Xbox plus Fortnite Crew is more than what this would be. But again,
That's
if
for one
if
person
she
though, not
doesn't
for
get
all of you,
Fortnite
right?
Crew also, right, that's what we got to figure out. Yep. Because the Fortnite Battle Pass is included. You get 1,000 V-Bucks every month, right? So that's the value right back. It's just like buying V-Bucks. Plus, you get a skin for that. And now they're adding the Ubisoft Classics, which is Ghost Recon, Breakpoint, Prince of Persia, Black Flag. Not their newest games. I guarantee, like within the next year or two, all the Ubisoft stuff will be included in this.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of weird it isn't already when EA is. I think they're just trying to make their Uplay Store thing work.
Oh, look at this. You got an ad pop up that came up. Not like a playing ad, but just like an ad that popped up on the side.
Oh, I'm getting picture in a picture?
Yeah.
Cool. I was not eligible for that before.
That's a lot less distracting
Yeah,
than
that's why I wanted
the
it so
whole ad running.
badly, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because people click off when they see an ad, but when it's that way, they sometimes stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. All right, I'm going to try the exact same run like this and send my sister a message. I'm trying to get an answer from the devs. Like, the most important thing to me is cross progression.
Oh yeah. Whether or
When
not,
this comes out on Steam and or Xbox, can I keep
Press
my
the
character?
button to start your
Yeah.
run.
because Helldivers absolutely dropped the fucking ball.
Right, I would have bought that again. Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Witchfire's another one. Like, if that comes out on console and it's cross progression and I can keep my character, I'll probably get it. Because I'd prefer to play on Xbox. I'd love it if you buy it one place and play it everywhere. Very few companies do that. Enough do it, though, that you know it's possible, and that makes it more annoying.
Yep.
For this current build, every coin I grab increases my armor and health. Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't hit the guy that's about to explode with this spear that pulls him back. Come on, hard. Damage is very not scaled. I know the weapon that might get you to... Actually, there's like 4 weapons that would probably make you go, yep, I'm playing that. One is the guitar that spits a flame, like flamethrower.
So you're gonna go with the motherfucking chainsaw?
That's one of them.
Hmm.
It's a ripsaw, though, like the
Alright.
spinny blade at the
okay.
end.
Yeah.
But it works like a chainsaw. And then the third one is the dual pistols, because it's full on like what is it, John Woo?
John Wick?
John Wick. Isn't it Woo?
Probably Woo, yeah.
The director.
Yeah.
Before John Wick. But yeah, he before John Wick.
John Woo before
there
he
was
John Wick.
Woo.
John Wooed before
But
he
it's
can
nice. It's got the gun kata thing where you spin around shooting and take less damage. It's got the he auto shoots like over his shoulder. Like if you're running forward, he will shoot things behind you off the screen, which most of the weapons do not do. It's kind of neat. I'm saying there's just so much variety is what has me hooked. It says it's a full launch. It feels like early access. Straight down to it's time travel based, and there are eras that aren't available yet.
50%
Like currently we have medieval, modern, and wasteland, like futuristic wasteland. It looks like there's also a prehistoric, a slight future, and a far future.
Slime defeated.
Ooh, get on my mount. Ooh. I do think that some resources that are higher tier are way too tanky. Like it's harder to kill that tree than it was to kill most of these enemies. I would argue all of these enemies. But yeah, the teamwork is really good. The other interesting bits about teamwork is every player is connected by a blue line, which is your aura. You have to stay within a certain range of all the team. So it keeps people together. If you leave the aura, it breaks, and whoever's not in the aura starts taking damage. Which, if there's only 2 people, that's both people, right? They're both going to die. So it encourages you to stick together. But as you get upgrades, when you pick your upgrades for like a level, like this here, you can see this one says 18% aura radius and global max health. That would increase how far apart you can be and gives everybody the health. Here's global stun on hit, so that would be everybody in the party gets stun on hit. So you can make picks like that. Like I've gone in games before where like if the other players are semi-competent, right, I'll just focus on grabbing all the global upgrades because like getting 30% to everybody's everything is way more than me getting 75% damage to one attack. So you pick that and you can do much better. I think that type of thing is going to be much easier when you're playing with an actual group. But it also has those moments where somebody could fuck up and it's hilarious. Not quite like Jump Space, where somebody gets locked out of the airlock and you laugh while they're choking.
That's harsh.
25% tangle.
Or Hell Divers, where you
until
run up
bosses
and
summon
flip the
slime
switch on the Hell Bomb on somebody's back. That also harsh.
Did they add that?
Yeah.
Since we played?
Oh, yeah. There's so much they've added since we last played. Kind of ridiculous. But one of them is definitely the
slime defeated.
a portable Hell Bomb. You carry it as your backpack, and then you can deploy it, right? So you can walk up, deploy it at something you want to blow up. But it can be activated while you're wearing it. The theory being, I would say, like, I'm getting ready to go in, you activate it, I run it,
Ambush.
and I suicide, right? In actuality, it's you sneak up behind me and you activate it.
10 minutes remaining until timeline collapse.
Both sound
Very Helldivery, don't they?
opportunities for lots of laughs.
Right. Well, it only works in certain games, and that was definitely one of those games where it just kind of worked.
Shit happens and you're like, yeah, whatever.
I think Darktide and Vermintide would have worked like that. Darktide doesn't have the friendly fire, though. Vermintide. But only with projectile. This also scales pretty good. Like, even though I've been playing a lot, if we group, it feels like, though I don't have confirmation of, it really feels like it normalizes, like it brings my power down and yours up a bit.
As opposed to somebody just blowing through it.
Yeah, you not being able to kill anything and I kill everything in one hit. It doesn't feel like that to me.
I'm playing Diablo with my wife and co-worker, and we're looking at a group of 4. And it very much feels like that if one person pulls ahead, it's just, okay, I guess I'm just tagging along at this point.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's very lame.
In those types of games, it's super important not to ever let it get to that. And very few do it right. One of them does, and I cannot remember if it's either Path of Exiles or Last Epoch, and I couldn't tell you which one. They don't both do it right.
Tangle remaining until boss is summoned. Ambush.
Ambushes are real. They suck. Yeah, low difficulties, tanking doesn't. Neither does having a dedicated healer. Like, if everybody just brings a heal item in their loadout. You do get set bonuses, like if you wore every lumberjack piece. There is a bonus. I was
gonna ask if there's if there's got to be a benefit for running all of it, right?
There is. I'm not sure it's worth giving up the flexibility.
No.
Like if you run all heal stuff, I think you're just gonna not do enough damage to warrant it, and you're gonna have overhealing, right? That isn't needed. If you run all tank stuff, you're probably just not gonna be able to kill stuff well. That's just my feel on it. I could be wrong, or that could just be a low level thing. Right. Holy shit! How did he die so? Right, yeah, that boss. I was only half paying attention, and full health went away in like one hit. Ooh, I got the death wheel. Only gray quality though. This is get in and ride the wheel.
Ride it.
Oh, yeah. Go refill my coffee and see what this is.
there's another one. I just popped up for Twitch Turbo on the bottom. Oh no, this is a full-blown ad. Never mind. Weird. It's a Twitch Turbo ad on the bottom, but with a regular ad up top. That's a little much. It's a banner on the bottom, but then your actual stream is currently playing an ad as well. Yeah, I saw that before it switched. Really, really. Stanky smell.
That's funny you say that because the people doing the pee-pee dance, they have the guitar. Except if you look, sometimes the guitar doesn't draw.
That was a really weird Spider-Man Magic the Gathering ad.
Yeah, isn't that odd anyway? Weird
Yep.
crossover.
All of them are weird. That's all they're leaning into goddamn Fortnite. It just seems like they'll fucking pair up with anything. I saw that like the advertisement for The Office, fucking Magic the Gathering.
Oh, what?
Yeah, The Office.
Okay, yeah, that I definitely didn't hear of. That
It's
seems
literally
pretty...
it's literally just like some of the characters, but they're like shit from the episodes, but they're like just drawn to be a part of the Magic the Gathering world. Like one's like Dwight Schrute Farmer or something like that.
Oh my god.
Like plow to swords or some shit like that. I can't remember what the fuck it is.
Yeah, see, here's some of the weapons. I've got the stun batons, the dual pistols, the big rip saw, bow and arrow, flaming guitar, a couple healing stabs, a shotgun, some power gauntlets, a Gatling gun, rocket axe, assault rifle, Healy Orby thing.
That's his actual name?
No, it's the Vibe drone. Oh yeah, the set bonus. The other thing I was looking at. I don't know what weapon is the lumberjack weapon. Let's see. Oh, the crossbow. Yeah, I don't have that yet. You get more wood if you wear the whole lumberjack set. Checks out, right? I don't know what Vibe stands for. Cat's asking. Alright. I'm going to try this new headpiece. Some of the translations are a little weird. This one says increase global damage done proportionately to the last time you take damage. To me, it makes it sound like the longer you go without taking damage, the more damage.
Might just be thorns.
Could be, right? Some of these we just gotta figure. I'm going on a more attacky build. But I'm gonna bring
More
Chompy.
tacky.
Mr. Chompy.
Mr. Chomps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello. What up? What are we doing today? I don't think it was in the description, by the way, for the Vibe.
Didn't it have like periods? Like it was an abbreviation?
It is an abbreviation. I just don't think it tells you. No.
Oh, I have never seen this. The Butcher's Block.
In what context?
Sorry, accessory for...
Oh, and across the obelisk? Yeah, it gives you meat.
Sorry, across the obelisk. I thought it was like an upgrade to the meat bag.
Well, I think it is kind of, because I think it's meat every turn, right? The bag is
as
just
opposed
a
to
combat
first turn.
spot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. All right, we'll just do an
But the
easy
bonk
match.
hammer. The bonk hammer.
I do love the bonk hammer.
They totally stole that.
The bonk hammer was out before Mega Bonk. What are you talking about? The bonk hammer in across the obelisk?
No,
The other way around.
I'm just joking.
Press the button to start your run.
So here we got a lumberjack dual wielding
5,
pistol.
4, 3,
Checks out.
2, 1, go.
All right, come on, Mr.
So what are you
Chompy.
doing?
Go get him. That's what I'm asking you. What are we doing?
No, right now, what are you doing?
Oh, this is out of time. I'm doing a solo room. The long and the short of it is you got 15 minutes total to uncover X% of the map to summon the boss. And at normal difficulty, it's 75% of the map.
Is the mini-map in the upper right corner the entire map?
No.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
It's not much bigger. You can zoom it out, if that's what you're asking.
No.
Yeah, I didn't zoom it all the way
Just
out.
wondering, like,
See,
if it's going to
there's all the
suffer
way
from
zoomed
the
out.
same thing that Fortnite did, where you do one of these runs, it's just like, ugh, I don't feel like exploring the whole fucking thing.
No, you don't have to. It's very quick. I'm already at 20%.
By just walking forward.
Ambush.
Yeah.
Cool.
As I'm saying, these runs are quick. My fastest run on some of the maps is 5 minutes. Time to max. Here we go. Yeah, so that's how it works. You get 30% extra damage if you go 18 seconds without getting hit. Obviously, I'm not doing a good job of that. But that's how these... Yeah, right? That's hard solo to not get hit when they're all focusing on you. I was just trying to see how this weapon worked. Now I know. Like, there's another one that you... The longer it's been since you dealt damage, the more damage you do. And most guns shoot, like, so fast, that would be terrible. But then there's
So based off of what you just said, you're trying to get me to get this game so I can be your meat shield?
No.
Stand on the pressure plates.
That is not how I... You just split the damage.
50% tangle remaining until boss is summoned.
I don't need a meat shield.
Reward
That's
secure.
interesting. This...
Try Mega Bonk.
Huh? I couldn't hear you. I heard him say interesting, and I heard you say Megabomb.
Yeah, I just wanted to wait until they're done. This item that I got as a reward from the Sunken Temple DLC, it doesn't have an upgraded version.
What item is that?
Like the feather earrings.
Oh, yeah, because you'll never encounter them again. You can only go in there once. Right? So you wouldn't be able to get an upgrade.
There's ways to upgrade.
There's a
equipment,
bunch of
though,
different
like
feathers. To upgrade weapons, I don't know that there's any kind of encounter to upgrade equipment.
Yeah.
Weapons, pets, I think have upgrades, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, we did hit 5% extra damage. So this just isn't a good solo helmet, and definitely not for me.
Stand on the pressure plates.
We're also taking a lot of damage here, and we don't have any kind of
Vulnerability available.
heal other than I thought I had regen over time, but I don't see it ticking, so I might... Oh, no, that is the helmet. Yeah, so I didn't bring any healing.
Oops.
Solo, you want at least something that can give you health. Oops. 30% more max health.
Oh, that's cool. Bonk doesn't break stealth on
Vulnerable.
a rogue character from the hammer.
Oh, nice, because it doesn't count as you, I guess.
Slow
Yeah.
is available.
That puts
wonder if it
weaken
gets
on
the
him, right?
benefit.
25% tangle remaining.
Oh yeah, weak and sorry, weak and slow. 3 stacks is slow.
That's pretty good. Is it random?
Bomb available.
It's random. Yeah.
Bomb available.
Double bomb here.
Defeat all the enemies.
I've done that in a different order. I just find this game has a very good mix of the I'm aiming stuff and it's aiming for me.
Reward secured.
And if you prefer one style over the other, you can just lean towards those types of weapons. Mr. Chompy, level 2. Get him, Chompy.
Speed pack available.
You know, something like this, this upgrade for the pistol says headshot chance goes from 0 to 5%. I don't know what the fuck a headshot is. I can guess. I didn't have to. My guess is since we already have a crit chance, crit rate, and all that, it might just be a 5% chance to auto kill. Right?
Until boss is summoned.
I like descriptives.
I do too. But since they're not English native, I think that part's going to take some work.
Slow is available.
And as I told him, I think it's a pretty small dev team too. They have already been pretty responsive.
If English wasn't so stupid.
That's true. No, that's not their fault though. Alright, the boss is here. It's gonna be a little rough without having any way of healing. But these do extra damage to bosses. That move right there. And whittle down some of these ads. We'll be fine.
Are there no healing items that drop?
They do drop, but I've killed everything that could drop them. And I'm not... I got him anyway. And I'm not wearing anything that increases the chance of a heal item drop. A lot of the things increase whatever they're good at to drop. So, like, you'll have a... your heal chest might say, you know, increases chance of invulnerability dropping or heal dropping. Anything like that. And then there's tons of stats afterwards. Care about that kind of thing. Sometimes too. I managed to pull through that one without having any heals. Yep. Sorry I was set to no friends. I don't know when that happened. It was probably when I was playing with Vistar on Fortnite. And I was tired of all of her friends trying to send me friend invites. Here's a fun chess piece that Teen Wolf. You turn into the werewolf. So it actually replaces your weapon when you hit it. And you get life stealing to you and nearby allies. A lot of interesting random stuff. Alright, so what are you up to? Am I switching games?
Did we just pick one and go?
Pick one. Two. Okay. Epiphany, do you have a preference of what game?
What are my options?
We've got, well, I mean, we could do Across the Obelisk. We've got this, Across the Obelisk, Stolen Realm, and Sunderfolk.
Let me look at the two.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And I'll be back on later with some more Out of Time.